close to filling out. We're at 944 on the Zoom. So if you guys, okay, the content of this meeting is being sent to a third party. Oh, yeah, that's the, so I just launched it, you guys, on YouTube. So if you're inside the community, you might have to get off and go to YouTube, okay? So that way we can let our guests get on here. So if you see it hit 1,000, if a few of you would like to jump off and go to YouTube, would be absolutely amazing. And if somebody that's inside the community, if you can go inside the community and put my YouTube link in there that they can go to there, would be awesome. All right, I think we got the housekeeping part taken care of, you guys. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for being here. You're going to get some really great information today. Kind of how it works is when we get done sharing with you, we will open up for questions for the guests that are on. So if you're inside the community and you have a question, go back inside the community and you can get all your questions answered. There's people in there going to be helping you with that as well, okay? So I can promise you, you're going to absolutely love this information, and let's get rocking and rolling. All right. I'm going to share my screen. And I'm really excited, you guys, because today we're going to have many other people share as well, okay? But because my voice is not the best right now, so we're going to do as good as we can. So today we're going to talk about how to create a six-figure passive income with digital products. You guys, we're going to share with you how you can make 6 figures off of products that you didn't even create, okay? So this information today is for you if you are done struggling and making your boss richer and you want that freedom. You would love to have your own online business, but you just don't know where to start. You do not have to cold DM people. You don't want to have to cold DM people or bother friends and family to buy from you. You want a true online business. You are here because you are ready to learn how to make passive daily pay, but you don't know where to start. You want to have your own, make yourself proud, and you want to have your own business so you can make your family proud as well. Now, I'm going to share with you, we are going to be launching this. We're just kind of waiting. We got some sicknesses going on for the people that are working on the launch, hence me and Nicole. And we're going to be launching this next week, though. And I will tell you guys this information you hear today. If you love it, I would take action, because next week you're going to be able to get access to up to all 3 of these products for only $29. And that $29 is actually going to cover your website and your automated funnel. This product retails at $300, this one $100, and this one $600. You're going to get access to $1,000 worth of products for only $29. If you sold just one of them a day, one of each of them a day, that is $1,000 a day you can make. That's what you're going to learn today. Okay, pretty exciting stuff. Now, I got to share this with you guys because I went from being completely disappointed in myself in 2022. I didn't think I could have success with an online business. I thought because I wasn't tech savvy. I thought because I was older. I thought because I was an introvert. I didn't think I could do this, okay? Then I discovered this blueprint, and it has completely changed my family's life. Here's the wake-up call for me, that there was no monthly expenses. And that was daily pay into my bank account and passive daily pay. And it was rejection free. I never had to go find customers. I never had to ask people to buy from me. And I could help more people because it was fully automated. You guys, if you're only getting on the phone with people, what, you can talk to 5 to 10 a day? Well, I can have 500 a day go through my automations. We can impact more lives. And I love the fact of following a 2-hour workday. That gave me more time. It gave me my life back. Okay. And so fast forward to today, this is literally the life that we get to live today. You guys, we travel and we get to do things that was literally only a dream before. Matter of fact, we just scheduled a trip to go to Hawaii. We leave on like the 20th of May. We're going to be in Hawaii for 2 weeks. Complete dream come true for my family. I'm telling you guys what, no matter what your current circumstances are or your past is, it doesn't define you. What you want for your life today can completely change if you're willing. Because guess what? I made my first $1 million online while I traveled the world with my family. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that was possible. But all I want you to take from that is if I can do it, you can do it as well. So how would it feel if you could get out of debt and have more time and make daily pay? I would love for you to put that in the chat, how that would feel if you could achieve that. Now I'm going to share something with you because inside our community, I am literally, we're getting ready to launch our next 90-day legacy sprint that we're going to go together, and I'm going to teach you guys. I'm going to run with you guys, and I'm going to show you how to make 10K in April, 10K in May, and 10K in June. What would an extra 30K do for you over the next 90 days? Here's what's so wild. Many of you are going to make 100K over the next 90 days. I can see it with what we're getting ready to launch. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So check this out. Megan, you guys, she's brand new. $9,350 in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. She started March 8th. This has been the biggest blessing for my family. I know, that's so awesome, Jeffrey. Look at this. Shirley, you guys, new achievement unlocked. She made 10,400 in 21 days, actually, not even 1 month. All from following this process. This is the stuff that you're going to learn. Like ding, ding, ding. While she was working out this morning, she got a customer. Tim, you guys, the last 13 of the last 14 days, he's been making $1,000 a day. How would that change your life? Oh, my dream honeymoon. Oh, bless your heart. I love that so much. So let's talk about passive income and what does that mean for you? Passive income is an income that requires little to no labor to produce and maintain. We can show you how to create a passive income working 2 hours a day because your automations work for you the rest of the day. So let's talk about that because I want you to discover how you can make $600 a day in daily pay working 2 hours a day, right? So we're going to talk about the step-by-step how to launch an online business, how to follow a 2-hour workday, how to attract potential customers to you, how to grow your business with no monthly expenses. And how would you like to learn to grow your business without you even having to talk on the video? You're going to learn how to build an email list to 6 figures and how to monetize your social media account so you can make money off of them, and how to promote proven digital products by referring people to a proven process. You guys, let's just pause for a minute. Every single one of you listening to me right now has referred somebody to something at some time. A really good book, a movie, a good restaurant, a good show. How many times have you guys blasted something on Netflix, right? Look what's happening. Go watch this show on Netflix, right? Everybody does it. That's referral marketing. It's something we do. So why not you refer something that can generate you a passive income for your family? So if you're ready to earn passive income in 2024, you're definitely in the right place. So how do we automate our business? Okay, this is a part that is so amazing. This page right here, you guys, this is actually a $1 million funnel that you get. It's created multi-millions inside our community combined, right? You get access to this at no cost to you, right? So let me give you how passive income works. To generate passive income, our goal is to get 20 people a day to put their email in here through attraction marketing, which Cecilia is going to come on and talk to you guys about that. You guys, 1 out of 20 people on average inside our community buy. So if 1 out of 20 people are buying, that is 600 a day in income, which is 219,000 a year. Put in the comments how 219,000 a year would change your life. So I know the question you're thinking right now, well, how do we get 20 people a day, right? You guys, we do that by following a proven blueprint process to grow a successful online business. Now, you guys, I want to first of all, stop sharing my screen real quick here. And I want to pass it over to Cecilia. So Cecilia can come on and share with you guys what she's done. I guess, Cecilia, you can just take on over. She's going to actually share with you the process works, and then I'm going to have her share her story with you.
Hi, good evening, everybody. I hope you are very, very well. So the first thing that happened to me once I purchased this program, right, is I was plugged right into our community. So let me tell you, the thing about our community that makes it so epic and that makes it so wild is the fact that you get step-by-step, easy to follow, proven process, right? And the nicest thing about that, it wasn't just a learn all the time, like it was when I was doing ECD. When I studied ECD, it was learning all the time. And only after I got my degree or my diploma could I start working. But with this community that we are plugged in, you can see that there's like step-by-step instructions that you get to follow. It's a proven process that has made so many people so much money up to now. So I've started this 10 months ago, and I mean, inside, that community is where I learned everything that I needed to know in order to make this business work for me. So that's one of the first things that you get once you get your hands onto these digital products. The other thing, next one, Michelle. I'm sorry, I can't see the screen. The other thing is also that inside of this digital growth community, right, is where you get to learn how to build your brand, whether you want to build a faceless brand or not, but inside the communities where you get to learn that. You get to learn copy and pasting of free ads. That is something that I've done from the get-go. I literally spent 30 minutes copy and pasting free ads, which I've learned inside the community. And that has helped me to grow my social media account. So for me to have grown my social media account using copy and pasting also helped me to grow my brand, to grow me. So just to think that with the copy and pasting, building your email list with that and building your social media accounts with that, so that later on your social media accounts can even start paying you, right? That is how epic this whole bundle is that you are basically getting. So on social media, there's 4.8 billion people, right? And out of that 4.8 billion people, this system, this program teaches you how to become a magnet in an ocean of digital marketing where you get to attract your perfect client to you using this process, proven process, using this system. And this is also the exact system. This community is what I use as a complete beginner 10 months ago when I started with digital marketing, my friend, and I've learned the skills to earn daily income online, right? I have literally, I came from zero. I came from an overworked, stressed mom, crying in the shower because I wanted to hide my tears from my daughter. I came from being overworked and having debt collectors phoning me more than my mother did. That's where I came from. And once I started with this, within 6 weeks, because of this community, I was able to start earning daily pay. I've I've paid off all my debt. I purchased myself a brand new car for the first time in my life. I could get rid of my prayer car and buy myself a brand new car. And I could literally flip my zip code. I flipped my zip code. I moved from one province to the next province. And I could put my daughter in a private school. And the best part of this is 2 days after Christmas last year, for the first time in my life, 2 days after Christmas, you guys, I could pay my daughter's school fees in advance for the whole year. It was it's mind-blowing. And if I tell you, I did not know Alt from Enter on my computer when I started this, I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. Tech was cut out for me. This school, the digital growth community where I got plugged in with a step-by-step process literally opened a whole new world for me. And I can highly vouch for this program and this community and everything that's about to happen. I just want to tell you that the way that I did that is by promoting high-in-demand digital products. Okay? So the digital products that I got to promote is 4 different digital products in the online space. I don't know if Michelle wants to show them to you quickly. It's 4 different digital products that I promote for 100% profit. And as Michelle said earlier, when she was speaking to you guys, is we're about to launch 3 to 4 more of them, right? So we're about, this month, we will be launching another 4 income streams. So for me, it is with these digital products. I want to ask you today, which income streams do you think is going to make you more? The one that you're currently sitting with, my friend. 4 different digital products that you can get with this, or if you are in on this before the launch, having 7 or 8 income streams. Because I can tell you, if I was able to make 2 million rand right here in South Africa in less than 10 months, I did that in just over 7 months. If I could do that with 4 income streams, what do you think will happen when I get to add another 4 when this launch happens? This is going to be absolutely mind-blowing. And I'm not the only South African having success like this with digital marketing. Let me tell you, I thought this was not possible for South Africans. So if you are from South Africa and you're like, okay, Celia, but maybe it's just you, I want to introduce Christelle Stoop to you. She's also a South African mom, and I just want her to share her story with you because that's also so powerful. Christelle, are you here? Cristali, can you find her, Michelle?
I just found her and I just made her co-host, so she should be able to share now.
Hi, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Hi. Hi, my name is Christelle. I am so honored and so excited to be here. So I'm a single mommy from a little town in the middle of South Africa. We are like on the border of Kruger National Park. And at last year, I lost 2 jobs. At the end of August, I was working for 2 online businesses, and in a period of 2 weeks, lost both my jobs. For about 2 months, it had gone so badly with my finances that my mom had to buy my groceries for me. That is in the dire straits that I was in. Someone sent me information on digital marketing, and I researched it and I prayed about it, and I got the confirmation that this is for me, but I still didn't have the money. Eventually, after 3 weeks, my mom said to me, okay, she'll buy the $600 package for me. And I started off. So going from a situation where I didn't have groceries for 2 months to where I'm in for almost 5 months now. And for my March, I have earned $13,450, which in South African rand is 255,000 rand. I couldn't even buy groceries, guys. So if I can do this, anyone can do this. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to have a following. Everything get taught for you. I started off, I'm 46, so I started off with a brand new career. I knew nothing about digital marketing, so you don't need the skills. What's beautiful about digital marketing is the fact that I've owned 3 other businesses in my life, 3 of which had to have quite extensive layout costs to start the businesses. But with all of them, I only broke even in my businesses in in year 3. With digital marketing, I broke even in my 2nd month. And from there on, I have now had, I've done about 190 sales. So I have had 190 sales that I've had 100% profit on. 100% profit. Where have you ever found a business that's that fantastic, where it's 100% profit in your bank accounts, no overheads, no monthly fees? For the first time, today, I actually went to go car shopping. They didn't have what I wanted to have in stock because my car was repossessed 3 years ago, and I didn't have a car. So I can now next week go and buy a car cash. My idea is to be a South African millionaire by about June, July. But at this stage, it looked like it would be probably closer to about May at this stage. So if I can do this, anyone can do this. Anyone. So thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, I love your story so much. And thank you for sharing. And I
Thank
love to
you.
see what a difference it's made in your life. And I love how coachable you are. You just plugged in, my friend.
Thank
Love
you
that.
so much, Michelle, for this opportunity.
Thank you. Amy, I'm going to let you take over because I'm getting hit right now.
All right, guys, welcome everybody. We just really quickly want to talk about the 2-hour workflow that we talk about. And let me kind of start off by giving you my story, and then I'll explain the 2-hour workday, okay? Because I know a lot of you are like, yeah, right, 2 hours a day, no way. Let me tell you, my friend. So 10.5 months ago, my daughter put me on TikTok, and I seen Michelle. I listened and I said, you know what? If this lady can do something like this, so can I. Remember, I said my daughter put me on TikTok. I knew nothing about social media at all. Had no clue about any of this stuff, okay? Here was my situation. I had been divorced, trying to raise kids on my own. I was working 2 jobs, 70 to 80 hours a week, 18 hours a day. I had been doing that for many years. And this was kind of like a dream come true for me landing in my lap. right? I get on social media, which I've never been on, and then this lands in my lap. I'm like, can I do something like this? I just wasn't sure because I didn't have any knowledge of it. But when I found out it was a learn and earn, I'm like, okay, I'm all in. So here I am working 2 jobs and I'm fitting in the 2-hour workday. Okay. So what I would do is I would utilize a half an hour to 45 minutes before I left for work in the morning. I would listen to trainings. I would respond to CTAs or call to actions from people on social media. Oh, I think I got lost there. Okay, there we go. And then I would respond to any emails that I would get. So here I am working 2 jobs trying to fit this all in. And all I ever really wanted was my time back with my family. That was the most important thing. But I was willing to give it 3 years for this to work for me. 3 years. I had no preconceived notion this would make me a ton of money because I knew nothing about it. You guys, in 5 weeks, I had generated enough that I quit my part-time job. That freed me up in the evenings and the weekends. And then by 10 weeks in, I had generated enough that I was able to quit my full-time salary position. I became a stay-at-home mom for the first time ever and was able to start running this business from home. I couldn't believe it. By 12 weeks, you guys, I had earned well over 25 grand, became a stay-at-home mom, and had this online business. It exceeded all my expectations. Okay. At 9 months in, I hit 100 grand earned from somebody that was struggling to pay the bills, to have time with her kids, quality time. I just wanted to be the yes mom, not the no mom, because I was the no mom forever. No, I work too much. No, we can't go on vacation. Now I've already got 3 vacations booked with my kids after all these years. I've got my life back, and I know how many people this can help. I've had to make that decision to pay the power bill or put food in the fridge for my kids. I've been there. I will never go back there. So if you're doubting yourself in any way, let me tell you, you don't have to have knowledge of any of it. We will show you. We will help you. We will be there for you. Okay? But back to the 2-hour workday. Okay? When you're first beginning, the biggest thing is that you want to designate specific time throughout your day to copy and paste free ads. And that's about 30 minutes you want to spend on that. What we will give you is 200 pre-written ads and images that you can put on high traffic websites for free. We will give that all to you. Then what you want to do is spend about an hour, and you can break this up throughout the day and create at least 3 pieces of content to post on social media, okay, to attract your perfect customer, right? And then last but not least, you want to spend about 30 minutes responding to comments on social media, any emails of questions, and then you want to spend time learning every day, watching videos. And most of the videos are 5 minutes long, 6 minutes long. And then they're going to give you a prompt to go and do the action. So at that point, you have filled up your 2-hour workflow. And as time goes on, creating content gets easier. You may not need an hour. Maybe it'll be a little bit less. But that's what we do for 2 hours a day. And it has worked for so many of us, including a lady that was working 18 hours a day between 2 jobs. So it is totally doable. Just please have faith in yourself and know that you can do this no matter who you are or what your situation is.
I love that so much. And I love the fact, Amy, that you went from, you didn't have a background in affiliate marketing or network marketing, you knew nothing
None.
about digital marketing, you had to have your daughter set up your account, to being able to make 6 figures in under a year. It's so
Yes.
crazy. It's so crazy.
Yeah, now I'm at well over 120 grand, and it's just never in my wildest dreams.
Yes, in under a year. So awesome. I love that
Yeah.
story. Now, what I want to do, you guys, is I want to have Victoria come on and share with you, because she did try other things. And I want you to hear from her and her story, because we got to have her jump on real quick because it's nap time and she's a stay-at-home mama. So Victoria, I'll let you take it away.
Thank you. Hey, you guys. So, yes, my name is Victoria, and if my voice is sounding anything like Michelle, it's because I am getting over the flu. But I am so glad that I kind of have a voice to be able to talk to you guys about this, because what we have, y'all, I've seen so many comments that are like, is this real? Is this legit? And I am going to be honest with you. This is a unicorn. It is a unicorn. It is a gold mine opportunity. And when I say that, I don't say it lightly, because I know what it is like to be the mama who has been desperately trying to find a way to make an income from home. And you're met with this thing and this MLM and this pyramid and all these things. Okay. So first of all, like I said, my name is Victoria. I am a very busy boy mama. I have 3 little boys. They're 8, 7, and 2. 2 of them are special needs. 1 is autistic. I am an Army wife. My husband was away when I started this. He's away now. So my life is just constant chaos. And even like this week with having the flu, get this, I made $4,200 this week while I've had the flu, and I have not worked. It's because I have automations that are working for me. Okay. So my backstory prior to finding this is my resume is like everything under the sun. I've done retail, I've waited tables, I've worked at car dealerships, I've worked in public schools, I've done everything. And then once I had kids, I really wanted to try to find a way to stay home with them. Tell me in the comments, who has ever done an MLM, multi-level marketing, pyramids, whatever you want to call them, who has ever done one? And I am not one to throw hate on it, because it's a brilliant business model. But for me, I didn't get what I wanted out of it. I got major burnout. So tell me how it made you feel if you're someone like that. Okay. I was the person making 25% of somebody else's company. So what I mean by that is I was caught up doing the parties, the recruiting, the salesy posts, the cold messaging, the follow-up, to try to make $7 on a dang mascara. Okay. All for the sake of time freedom, all for the sake of staying home with my kids and trying to find a way to make an income, when I was making $7. My kids are over here wanting all of their time with me. And I'm like, hang on, I'm trying to make this sale and make $7 over here. To make $600 in that business, you guys, I had to get 85 customers to buy one mascara. 85. I've never ever known 600 to come easy, right? And so I got major burnout doing that. And so I decided to do my own thing. I'm like, you know what? I'm still gonna find a way to work from home. I'm gonna start my own online boutique. Tell me in the comments if you have ever had your own business. Because if so, you know the cost that goes into that. You know the time that goes into that. I went into major debt for that. I went 30 grand into debt starting my own online boutique. Okay. 30 grand. And I got to a point where I was still having to find customers. I was still having to ship products, and I was waiting on inventory to come in, and just pure chaos. And then dealing with malfunction products, all of those things. Okay. It was a lot to try to make 20 bucks on a shirt. I went from $7 on a product to $20 on a product. And so what happened for me was it got to a point where I hadn't made a sale in my boutique in 6 weeks, and we were living only on my husband's income. Military pay is not that great. FYI, it's not that great. Even like the higher ranks, not that great. Okay. And we needed to find a way to make money because y'all know when it rains, it pours. I needed a new transmission for my car, needed new tires, needed 6 different rental cars to pay for all at once. And this is all while I'm not having an income coming in at all. I had seen my friend talking about digital marketing. I had seen her saying that she made 40 grand in 2 months. I was that person sitting there saying, yeah, right. Saying this sounds too good to be true. Saying it's got to be another MLM. It's got to be another pyramid. You know why? Because as kids, we're taught that you need to go and get a college degree so then you can go and work a 9 to 5, and then you can go and work overtime and get another job when that one's not paying you enough because the economy is crazy and you've got to find ways to pay the bills. This is what is ingrained in our brains. So when you hear somebody say, hey, you can work less and make more, we're like, yeah, right. You know? And so when I tell you it was a Hail Mary, I said, you know what? I'm going to go into this. And if I can just make $1,200 a month, I'm going to be breaking even with what I was making with my boutique. Y'all, my first month, I made $29,000. 29 grand in 1 month. And let me tell you, that is coming from somebody who's never even made that in a year. In a year. In 2022, I made a whopping 16 grand in my boutique for the year. So to go from an income like that, and then holy crap, I made 29 grand in 1 month, working less than I've ever worked in my life. What? My eyes were like open to, you know, it's like the rainbows and sunshine just all of a sudden came out. You know, it's crazy. My first 5 months and 8 days was when I hit my first 6 figures. I say first because I'm already halfway to my second. I'm over like 50 grand for the year already. It's insanity. I'm at almost 20 grand just for March, you guys. This is with being sick this last week. It's crazy. And I'm working less than I've ever worked in my life. Less than I've ever worked in my life. This is freedom. And what we have coming to you right now, I'm telling you, is going to change the course of digital marketing forever. The people who have made 6 figures, like are going, and the people that are going to be making 6 figures, that's everybody, guys. If you have a coachable mindset, if you have the ability to show up and put in 2 hours of work a day, you can make 6 figures this year. Doesn't matter where you're at right now. Doesn't matter what your job looks like right now. Doesn't matter if you are broke as a joke right now. You can make 6 figures with what we have coming. And oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My voice is like, I get fired up when I'm talking about this because when I tell you it's changed everything for my family, those aren't just pretty words. It's changed everything. We travel more. We're debt free. We're about to, my husband just got orders. We're about to move again. And guess what? We can buy a house now. We have over 100 grand saved to put down on a house. We've never been able to do that. And like in a market like this, like a housing market like this, you need something like that, you know, to put down on a house. I'm so, so, so grateful. So I just want to be the person that sits here and vouches to the person that is on the other side of the screen who is like skeptical and doubting and confused and wondering if this can actually work for you. Let me tell you, if you were to go into this and say, you know what, I'm hoping to even make $1,000 a month, what would it do for you if you make 10 times that? It's crazy. So that's my little story. I could go on. It's life-changing.
Thank you so much for sharing. And I love that, you guys, because that just shows you, the difference of promoting a product where you can make a small percent to making 100%. And when you can wrap your head around that and how it's possible, you guys, it can change your life. And I've been looking at some of the comments, and I can promise you we're going to cover and give you guys more clarity on this, okay? But the reason why I want to share something with you right now, and the reason why you're seeing people like Victoria and Amy and Cecilia having success is because the world is going digital. You guys, the world is going digital. You should go digital as well, right? You guys, so for example, the digital goods economy is already a gigantic $950 billion market. You guys, back in 2019, the e-learning digital product industry did 950 million for a year. Last year, it averaged $1 billion a day. Now it's averaging over $1.2 billion. You guys, there's so much money to be made. And when you see what we're launching, and I'm going to cover that with you real quick here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Jeffrey come on real quick and kind of share with you well, let me just cover this with you real quick, because this is important, I guess. What is going to be launching that you're going to get access to? It's not courses. It's an interactive program that you guys are going to be able to get access to for only $29. And it's going to give you up to 3 different additional income streams, a complete launch kit for your business. Yes, faceless marketing. So you don't even got to talk on video if you don't want. A planner and a tracker. You're going to get a 30-day marketing content strategy plan. Over 150 digital product ideas. So yes, if you want to create your own product, you can. How to find your niche. How to build a brand quickly. And you're going to get Canva training, and you're going to get daily action videos of what to do to go from launch to profit. And my favorite part, I'm going to show you how to grow a reoccurring income stream. You have reoccurring bills. Why not a reoccurring income stream? And so much more. Oh, I guess I'm going to switch it over to Tim real quick, and I'm going to have Tim come and share with us. Tim, are you here? I want Tim to quickly share his story, and then he's going to talk to you about what happened to him getting the support through inside the community. And he's going to share with you guys a little bit about the community. So Tim, are you with us? Tim? Oh, let me see. Okay, you should be able to share now, my friend.
There we go. Hi, guys. How are you? Yeah, I mean, this community has done everything. I mean, there's so many great things this community does. What you're getting inside this community is, you get all the learning tools and everything like that, but the community there is to cheer you on, support you when, look, not all things will go exactly like they're planned. When I came into this business, I was in corporate America for almost 25 years. And some of you can probably relate where you end up losing your job. And I just never wanted to go back. I'm a dad, stay-at-home dad right now, which is mind-blowing when I sit there and say that right now. But I was never really home. I worked a lot in retail. We worked nights, we worked weekends. We did all those crazy schedules, if you can relate. And my story, when I found this, I just didn't want to go back to corporate America again. I live in California. I was flown to another state for interviews and stuff like that. My role was pretty decent role. And for me, when I came here to find something, I just wanted to stay home. I just didn't want to go back to the grind, because if you think about it, you're with a company for 25 years. The last thing you want to do is go try to start all over. They're not going to pay you what you're worth, the whole 9 yards. So I wanted none of that. So I basically looked on for 2-3 months looking for an online business, because I know people were making money. I just had to figure out which one was going to be for me. Let's all be real here. We all thought at probably one section, oh, this is a scam. This is not real. I can give you all the words. However, it's been a year for me in digital marketing, and it is mind blowing. But let me explain something to you. The month of I don't even know what month it is. This is one thing you do in digital marketing. You end up not knowing what days there are. I swear to you, I kid you not. You do this business, you don't know what day it is sometimes. And they tell you to be somewhere, and you're just kind of like, on what day? What day? I kid you not. And the opposite of that is, when I worked corporate America, it was like I had a schedule. I knew exactly where I had to be. They told me when I can go to the restroom. But they told you when you go. But my story doesn't start out all great. My February was $41,000 in February. But that's not my story. My story is when I first started out, I made no income for 3.5 months. I mean, I screwed up my setup, even though it's step by step. I screwed it all up, made no income for 3.5 months. But I think the biggest thing when I come down to the end of the story is I just plugged in. This community will support you through and through. I just simply plugged in. You're going to see a lot of people when you're not having success. All I can tell you is your journey, it'll happen when it's ready to happen. But there's over 11,000 people in this community, and they're all doing basically one thing. Doesn't matter where you come from. I have people signed up from Ireland just recently. Ireland. I mean, like Ireland, that's what automations does for you. I was asleep. They were in Ireland, then he purchased the product, because we're all in this together. Why not be around a bunch of people that are positive minded, no matter what? If you get frustrated, hey, that's life. Guess what? Get into the community, get inside this community, because that's what you're going to get. See, one thing with me is I just knew that this was it for me. I wasn't going anywhere else. I wasn't following the shiny chains, going on something's new. I better go over there. It's going to be better. No, I see, if you plug in, and I will tell you, this is the greatest gift this community is given, and the mentorship and all that is simply this: just plug in. It ain't always going to go perfect. What job always went perfect? They told you could take a day off. You couldn't take a day off. They told you couldn't be. It doesn't matter. Just plug in, stay the course, make the changes that you need to make, and then move on, because that's what you do in life. We are problem solvers in this world. This business is cookie cutter. Just plug in. I'll always say it this way: just be yourself. The coolest thing is people say, hey, what can I eat? I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm like, I'm telling you, would you do that at your job? Would you tell them, no, I'm not going to do that because I don't feel like it? This is for you and your business, your family, and what is coming in the next day or two. See, you have people around here that actually really give a you know what about you. Each and every individual here, you have a place. You have a place here. You have a home here. I have friends that we're going on a cruise, for God's sakes, this year. I don't know time either. So we're going on a cruise this year. I mean, that is the coolest thing. And we've all met each other. Some of us, you've never met it. Most of the people haven't met anybody physically. My point is that this community is everything. It is a community of just a bunch of people going in one way, one direction. I can guarantee you will not be if you stay in this business for a year, you will not be the same person you started out at. I am not the same person that I started out doing this business, because it's on a whole mindset shift and it's on you. But this community is amazing. I can just tell you right now, I'll be right behind Michelle here. Maybe, it won't be 17 months, but that million will come this year. So without a shadow of a doubt. So just plug in, be yourself, be consistent, be coachable, and have grace, and then have grace, be patient. It's okay to make mistakes. We're not all perfect. I guarantee the lady sitting here can flat out tell you she's made a lot of mistakes. The one thing that's different is what she's done, and the people that have made the incomes that we're talking about. We all got up, dusted our pants off, and moved on and moved forward. That's the only difference. That really is the only difference from a person that's having success and not having success. They just picked themselves back up. They understood they're going to make mistakes, and they kept moving forward. And some of us have made it like at 57 years old, took 3.5 months to figure out how to do something, but that was my fault. So, but listen, just plug in, get in the community. Can't even begin to tell you how much amazing it is. And we're here for you. Really are. We're here to help you and support you. That's what the community is about.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Tim, for sharing. You guys, real quick, I just want to recap with you. Then I'm going to have Jeffrey come on and he's going to break down the products for you, because I just know my voice is not handling it really well to talk this much, but you guys are literally going to learn how to build a solid passive income stream. You're going to get step by step exactly how to do this. Don't make this harder than it is, right? Because if you were already making daily pay, you wouldn't be here right now, right? You're here to learn how to make daily pay. And I can promise you, continue to watch free videos on YouTube. Downloading free PDFs is not going to work. If it did, you'd be a millionaire. I literally had Googled and researched, and I had made myself more confused the more I looked. Structure equals freedom. And this blueprint will show you step by step what to do on a daily basis. You can get in a learn and earning process. You can learn and earn at the exact same time. During this process, this is the most powerful things you're going to learn. How to work a 2-hour day, how to automate your business, how to attract customers to you using the digital world, just like Cecilia shared with you, right? You're going to learn how to promote products and make 100% profit. You're going to learn how to build an email list through that automated system that I showed you. That automated system has made millions of dollars for our community members. So it's one of those things that you look at the system and go, holy crap, if they can do it, I can do it. And that's what is so powerful. So Jeffrey, I'm going to let you come on so you can share your story, and I'll let you break the products down for him.
Very good. You want me to do the products first?
Yeah, share your story first, and then you can let me know
Okay.
what to show the screens and all. Yeah.
Well, I call Tim my little brother because I'm 67 years old, except I'm 5'10" and he's 6'3". So I don't know who the little brother and the big brother are. But backing on to what Tim said in this business, don't give up. You only fail if you quit. If you just keep persevering and go through it, we've had people do it in 1 day. We've had people do it in 3 days, a week, Tim's 3.5 months. You can be successful in this business. I'm 67 years old, been a realtor for over 47 years, getting ready to start my 48th year. Had a sales career for 55 years. About 2.5 years ago, we lost income in the family. I had to take on a second job. I work in a big, big warehouse. If you know acreage, it's 19 acres under roof. It's 885,000 square feet. It takes 7.5 minutes to walk from one end to the other if you walk fast. I walk 13 to 16 miles in a 10-hour shift. And oh yeah, by the way, it's an hour from my house. So when I do a 10-hour shift, I'm 12 hours gone from the house. When I do a 5-hour shift, I'm gone 7 hours from the house. I work 35 to 40 hours a week. The 14 hours, the 2 hours a day that I put into this business, and I do treat it as a business, not as a hobby. When I go in and do that 2 hours a day, the 14 hours, I'm announcing it for the first time. I am turning in my notice on the 1st of April, 2-week notice. They may keep it. They may say, hit the bricks the first day, but I'm turning in 2-week notice, 2.5 years of working because we needed the income coming in. The income coming from my business that I happen to watch a YouTube from a young lady. When I say young, she's younger than I am. And I thought TikTok was for dance videos and a challenge platform. And also I saw this lady on there and she said, work 2 hours a day and make $219,000 a year. That's got to be wrong. She had to put an extra zero in there someplace. Well, I followed her for about a week. I looked at some other people, saw that it was real, jumped in. I jumped in at the $600 level. I figured go home, go broke or go home. I went in, never looked back. After the first customer, I was break even, and it's been positive, 100% profit, 100% commission, whatever word is comfortable for you, since I started. And I'm just can't say enough good things about it. I have a wife, 4 kids, 12 grandchildren. We found out yesterday we're going to have a 13th grandchild in April, in September. And so that'll be 4 kids, 13 grandkids, and 10 great grandchildren. You know, if I can do it at my age, we have people in their 70s and 80s. I'm a young buck in comparison to them in their 70s and 80s. We have people that are 19, 18, 25. What I invite you to do while you're standing here listening to this, look at all the people on the screen. You can go on and click over to the next page. Look at all the people on there. There is everybody from every walk of life. Married, single, divorced, kids, no kids, people that have disabilities. You know, this business does not discriminate. We have people that have chronic illnesses that have made posts from bed. We have a gentleman that can't stand for more than about 15 minutes, who is sitting at home in his office making money from 14 streams of income and is able to homeschool his children. That's the kind of freedom. When I say time freedom, that's a real broad term. What does it mean to me? 25 hours on a short week, 25 times 4 weeks times 12 months. That's 50 days. Give me a little credit. 60 days, 2 months out of my life, I get back to do whatever the hell I want to do with my wife and my kids and my grandkids. That's what it means to me. So if you've been thinking about doing this, what you need to do is get back with the person that sent you here and get back with them and tell them that you want to get more information and you want to get started. You need to get started now, because if you're in our community, you will be given that $29 opportunity. Once we launch, that opportunity goes away and you'll pay full retail. What we're looking here on the screen is our most popular. It's a $600 a premium digital affiliate. This will show you how to work on 5 different: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Pinterest. It'll show you how to do it like we are on camera. It'll show you how to do it faceless. It will show you also how to be a content creator. If you want to be a professional content creator you've heard so much about, show you how to be an influencer. It'll show you how to create your own product. And in the new section and the new products that we have, we'll get over 150 ideas on those products. In addition to that, you can do affiliate marketing if you choose. You don't have to go out and buy a separate product. It's all included in this. Our next popular program is the 300. This is where Michelle started. And like I say, Michelle's made over $1 million. The 600 wasn't even available when she started. It didn't come out until after she started. This will also show you how to do all the things on all the social media platforms. It won't give you the extras that I talked about. And those extras, quite honestly, are quite well worth it. I've got 2 cookbooks I've been working on for about 10 years. I'm going to go out and put them out on a separate channel and have another stream of income coming in. I don't know what it is you do, but on that $600 program, if you have a skill that you can market, that would be the way to do it. We also, other than the 300, we also have a 150 Elite. This is for people that want kind of fun money. You may be a situation that 300 to 600 is all you can do right now at the 150 level. You know, don't use it as a place to stay. Use it as a stepping stone. You know that if you find 2 customers at the $150 level, put $150 in your pocket, take the other 150 and step up to the $300 package. Get 2 people that are customers at the $300 package, put $300 in your pocket. You now put $450 in your pocket and you're now at the $600 level. That's smart business. That's being smart about your business. That's just an option. That's what I would do if I could only start at the 150. So in passing, please just do yourself a favor. Do what I did. Get back with the person that sent you here and take a look to see if it's right for you. If it isn't, God bless you. You're okay. I'm sure you can still come back to that person and keep watching them until maybe it is right for you. But if it is, what if it is? What if it's the one thing that you've been looking for that will get you from where you are to where you want to be? That's it.
So awesome, and congratulations. I'm so happy to hear that you are going to be able to walk away from that job. So proud of you.
Let me tell you what, you wouldn't believe the amount of bruises and banging around and whatnot that I get in that, working in that warehouse. But, you know, you do what you have to do for your family. So I understand that people are out there Ubering and door dashing and things like that. This can replace it very quickly.
Right. And what's great about this is, like you said, it gives you more time because you got a passive income. So you get time back when you do this. You don't take a lot more time. So
I made time in my sleep. I made $600 the other night taking my wife to dinner. I made money while I've been on my second job. I made money while I've been in real estate. So, you know, you can make money any time of the day. If you're in here and get into the community and have a chance to look around, you'll see that people are, you know, they get out first thing out of bed, they find out they've had a $300 sale or a $600 sale. What a way to start a day.
it's awesome, isn't it? Yes. Yes. So I've seen in the comments, yeah, you guys get back with the person that shared this with you. You should have received an email about like an hour ago. Just go down to the bottom of that email. There's a PS in there and you can purchase from them. And once you purchase, come back in the comments and let us know that you purchased, or reply to that email that they sent you. They can answer any questions that you have, but we are going to open up for questions here real quick. But before I do, I want to have Desiree come and share with us, you guys. She's also from South Africa as well. Desiree, are you with us, my friend?
Hi, yes, I'm here. How are you?
Good.
It's been a hot minute. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, everybody. So thank you so much, Michelle. To everybody that is on here, I think let's take a second to go, oh my word, you've actually decided to explore something that you see all over and your curiosity is getting the better of you. And that was me. That was me in August, looking at these girls on social media, and they all like showing social proof of how their lives are changing. And I went, okay, hold on a second. So I'm working for a guy that is treating me worse than my husband is treating me at home. A guy that is nothing was ever good enough. And it's amazing how mindset and where you want to move plays such a big role. And I started noticing that I was changing as a person. The pressure was insurmountable. So my husband and myself, for those of you that have followed me on my social platforms, you'll see that I recently had a little baby that we waited 11 years for. And it's amazing how when you move to a stress-free life, things happen. You know, it's incredible how stress affects your personal life. So you try and put on a brave face, you get home, you might have disagreements with your partner or your husband, because let's be honest, finances creeps in everywhere. Okay, you can have the strongest bond with your family and friends, but nothing quite cracks you quite like finances. And had a really good job, you know, so you can hear by my accent, everybody, I'm from South Africa, and in our country we have many challenges. We have power and utility challenges. We have a lot of things that are thrown at us, and because I don't come from a privileged home, I didn't have any tertiary education or anything like that. So I didn't have anything to fall back on to go, okay, well, I want to earn more money. And the reality is my boss was not going to go anywhere. He's one of those guys that I'm sure you can put in the comments if you've ever worked with somebody like that. That's always, you put in all the work and they get all the glory. And I decided, you know what, there's more out there for me. Yes, I don't have a major degree, but I have experience, I have life experience, and I have a goal. And it's the most amazing thing. If you have a goal, I want to share something with you guys, and it's got nothing to do about religion or anything like that. It's got to do with your own vision and where you are in your own life. So for me, I always realized that I want to be rich, call it that. I want to be wealthy. And a lot of people would look at you and go, you know, that sounds a bit vainy, but actually it's not. Because you see, the thing is, I want to leave something for my kids because I was left nothing. And it's a major thing when you develop and you're a little bit older. And I started digital marketing at 36. And how blessed am I to have started it at 36, that in my lifetime, still as a reasonably young adult, thanks for the Botox digital marketing, but as a reasonably young adult, I was able to start putting things in place now. I mean, if I look at people, what they were doing for an extra income 5-10 years ago, this opportunity didn't exist. Okay, it didn't exist. And this is completely different to other ventures that I looked at. I didn't want to get into the trading and the Bitcoin because their people literally lost their lives, their livelihoods, their savings. This was different. This was, okay, I'm going to invest in myself, in my education. And what I love about education, and particularly in the e-learning space, is nobody can turn you upside down and shake the information out of your head. That's what I love. So in our community, as everybody has shared, we get mentorship. And I'm not quite sure if you have, as an individual that's got a corporate job like I had, we weren't or are not exposed to what mentoring is. Do you guys even understand the value of mentoring? If you had to pay for it, it would be thousands of dollars a month, if not annually. And we get a minimum of 4 calls a week on this platform. And what people don't understand is you are constantly developing yourself. So I started in August 2023. It took me 8 weeks and I quit my job. 8 weeks. So for those of you that are South African, I saw some of you on here in the comments. I'm going to do a conversion for you. It took me 5.5 weeks. And I remember my very first webinar, 5.5 weeks, and I made my first R1 million. And that fried my brain, because when I started, I thought, okay, I just want $1,500 a month, which was about 30,000 Rand. And then I was like, oh my goodness, I'm making $50,000 a month. Like, what is happening here? Then I started seeing, okay, Michelle is opening up this community for us to continue to grow. Like now, this launch of these products. So in the beginning of the year, I made a post in our community saying that I am committing myself and goal-driven with my training and all my resources in this community to earn $540,000. So for us in South African rands, it's 10 million Rand, which is a huge number. It like almost fries your brain. But here's the thing. With these new products, I can confidently almost double it. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm going from X amount of income streams to now, and I listened to the day message Michelle put there, we are going to learn affiliate marketing as well, which is huge. At the moment, I'm not doing any affiliate marketing, and that's part of her new products. Isn't that fantastic? So I'm adding more ways. And, you know, to have somebody that is constantly dedicated to a community, I don't think people understand how much work goes into running a community. It is a lot. From an emotional perspective, from a motivation perspective, it's a lot, because you are literally offering your time in building a community. So community is basically free therapy for those of you that are not I don't know what a community is. If you're having a bad day and you want a little bit of upliftment, that's where you go. So I just had a squiz at my numbers, and if you guys were paying attention, and Michelle was talking about how do you get customers and the power of email automation. So right now, Michelle, I have over 21,000 people in my sales funnel. And that is when people go, well, how are you going to get to $1 million? Well, that's how I'm going to get to $1 million. That is how, because I follow the process. I get people to understand my messaging. I get them into my funnel, and my automations that I've been taught is taking me there. You see, when I started digital marketing, I started with zero skill. I'm actually a very private person. So I had like 60 friends on Facebook, and I was like, you know, you get the judgy people when you start. But here's the thing. If you're really committed to start, nothing's going to stop you. Nothing. And what I love, guys, is there's a new faceless module specifically that Michelle is bringing in. How awesome is that? So whether you're shy or your job doesn't allow that at the moment, that's going to be a huge game changer. So then I started building this, and I didn't realize at the time that I am here and I wanted to be here. But the reality is there's a skills gap, and that's what you learn. That's what people need to understand. It's when people say it's a course to sell a course, it's a course. No, this is a program now. You are entering a program, my friend. This is no longer a product that goes from one to the other. No. With the live coaching and everything that's going to come up, that is why I'm saying my goal has doubled. In the last 2 weeks, listening to what's coming, and I am grabbing it with all hands and toes, because I absolutely see the value. The minute you add value to people's lives, you immediately elevated to a credibility level where when you get into the community, you see everybody is kind of on the same level. And to find like-minded people like that is phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. So when I spoke about my funnel, Michelle, my number, been a fantastic year, $143,000, which for South Africans, it's just a touch shy of 3 million Rand. So I am feeling extremely blessed to be part of this community. I'm finding it extremely fulfilling. As a person, you know, Tim said that when he started to where he's now, he's a different person. And it's the strangest thing. It hit me like a ton of bricks, because so am I. when I started, yes, I was the traditional stressed, desperate, because that's the true word. You're desperate because your back's up against the wall. You don't know which way to turn. And you know where I am now, over and above being financially secure and relaxed. It's amazing when you take stress off of a person's shoulders, how many more opportunities you see because you're out of panic zone. And that is why I'm so excited about this opportunity, because I'm out of panic zone and I'm into growth zone. And I love the fact that I can take a breather and make calculated decisions. Yes, we do go on holidays and stuff, but building that legacy and leaving something for my children, you know, that's a big thing, you know, and it's amazing. Everything is going online, and I want to encourage you. I started with 0 followers, and 0 knowledge, but that's what the program teaches you, right? You, in order to go where you want to be, you need to put in the work first and foremost. And you need to understand that if you are coachable, you'll hear that word float around a lot, but it is so undervalued. People can't say it enough. You cannot want or expect change if you don't allow people to help you, if you don't take in the knowledge. And you see, only when you at a time where I was in my life, where I went, it's kind of do or die. Like, I can choose, do I stay in this job until I either get retrenched or retired? And I was 36, so I had quite a couple of years left. Or do I join the revolution of the digital world? Because that's what it is. It's a revolution. People are, it's not a fad. It's not a hype. It's not a flash in the pan. Life is going that way. Everything is going that way. And I love the fact that, you know, you can do it faceless or with your face. That's a personal choice. And like Jeffrey said, the internet does not discriminate. And I love that. Old, young, with disabilities, without disabilities, you see everybody that's in this community learns what it is to have a perfect customer. And you, in your own uniqueness, will have somebody in a group of people or a niche that appeals to you and you appeal to them. And that is why I love the fact that successful people don't compete. We collaborate. And that is what this community is. Collaboration. There is enough money in this world, even in the digital world, to go around. I assure you, on days where I've made 127,000 Rand a day, which is like, I don't even know how many dollars, it's just too much to compute. But there's so much for everybody, and it's growing, and it's growing more and more. So I really want to share with people that if you have insecurities, and nervousness, that's normal. Whenever we start something new, that's normal. But you need to understand that if you are into working a 2-hour workday and you want to go up like this, then this is the type of opportunity for you. I want to share with you real quick, in January or beginning of Feb. It's true what Tim said, you don't know what day it is because you don't care. Every day is the same, 2 hours and then make money. So my daughter had an extremely serious accident, a total freak accident here at home. And we were rushed to hospital and my daughter was in ICU. And if I had stayed in my traditional job, I would have gone into unpaid family responsibility leave. Do you know that would have put so much financial pressure on me that I wouldn't have been a present mom there where my daughter needed me? And it's strange, you know, you don't realize it once you're out of the matrix, because that's what a corporate job is. That's what corporate Africa and corporate America is. It's a cycle. And you selling your time for one paycheck. And I sat there and I made a few emotional videos sitting there because it was really touch and go. My daughter was in a very serious a medical situation. And I sat there filled with gratitude. I was in the best care medically for her, with the best hospital, the best specialist, the best of everything. And you know what? All of this boils down to having one thing, and that's security. That's money. It's unfortunate to some, but that's what it is. If we cut out all the fluff, you cannot have a good long life without money. And what you want is a good long life, working less hours and having a lot of money. And this is exactly what this opportunity gives you. This opportunity is not about what happened to you in your past. This opportunity is not a conflict of interest. Nobody that you're going to resign from your job is going to say, oh, you're not allowed to do digital marketing globally. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to take that step, and I cannot believe that I'm sitting here as a multimillionaire, and 7 months ago I was not. So I want to encourage you. This community is going to grow. And I made a call, Michelle. I said 30,000 by June, remember? Oh, I said 30,000 by June. It might be sooner. But I'm extremely grateful for this opportunity. I'm extremely passionate about helping people because, like I said, we all fit in somewhere. And we all have somebody that we can relate to. And just the fact that you are getting this mentorship at no cost every month. People, do you understand? If you go out and you Google business coach right now, pick what each session will cost you. Do yourself a favor. And some of you can get in to have lifetime of that for $150. I mean, where in your life? So I started on the $300 only because I didn't have enough to start on the premium. If I had the money then, I would have started on the premium to avoid upgrade fees and to just be able to have access to all of this. So I want to tell you guys that you could start from nothing and build up. It's going to take self-belief, and it's going to take acknowledgement and accountability, because this is your own business. Nobody owns your business. This is your own business, but you are given mentorship, which is invaluable. Trust me, as a multimillionaire, I can tell you now, there is no amount that I could pay to learn from somebody that has earned more than me. Because if I look around in just my immediate circle of friends, I'm like, well, I've kind of hit it here now. Who do I go to now? But I have this community. I have this community where it's easy to take inspiration from people that has made more money than you. Always remember that, because you always have room to grow. You never made it to the top. Never stop learning and never stop growing, and always stay humble. And that's exactly what I've done. And that is why I am on my way to multiple figures in dollars and more millions in rands. So thank you so much, Michelle.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing. I absolutely love your story. And daughter's great now? Is your daughter good now?
She's doing really good. We have had clear CT scans and stuff, and there's been no long-term damage, but yes.
Awesome.
Kids.
Yes, love hearing that. That's the most important thing. And you guys, it's, you're hearing a lot about the money today, but the money's the byproduct. Like, that gave her the freedom to be by her daughter's side and not have that pressure of money. That's what we're talking about. You heard Cecilia's story, how it literally changed her zip code to put her daughter in better schools. This is what we're talking about. It allowed Amy to walk away from 2 jobs, right? Her kids have their mom back, right? It took the pressure off Victoria. Jeffrey is now able to quit his 2nd job. Tim is now a present dad. I mean, these are just a few of the thousands and thousands of stories we have like this. And what I love about it is, did you guys notice the uniqueness of everybody? Look at Christelle's story. Oh my goodness. She went from having to borrow money, not having money for food, having her car repoed, to now looking for a car because of the money she's made with her digital marketing business. These are the powerful stories. And there's so many more to share in our community, and I absolutely love that. And so what I want to do now is, if you are a guest on here, I would love to answer questions, because that's really my goal right now. I want to get your guys' questions answered, because I know it's a little bit different webinar today, because I didn't have a voice. I'd have some other people help share. So I apologize if it was a little bit all over the place. But so I just want to hang out with you guys for a little bit here and make sure you have a clear understanding, because I can promise you what is getting ready to be launched inside our community, if you are truly wanting to learn how you can make daily pay. And I love what Desiree said. It's not a course, it's a program. It's a live interactive that you guys get to be part of. You get to be part of a community of over 11,500 people that are on the journey together, that will be there to help you. It's absolutely amazing. So, okay, Amy, do you want to do the?
Yep.
Okay.
We've got Maggie. Maggie, I noticed you don't have audio, but you have video. I asked to start the video. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but
Yes, you can start with one product and you can upgrade, right? You have 30 days to upgrade to the next product.
Okay, let's go to Rachel. Rachel?
So Maggie, you might just need
Hi.
to type the question in the comments. Okay, go ahead, Rachel.
Hi, sorry, it's Rochelle actually. So
Oh, Rochelle.
Rochelle.
Okay.
that's okay. It's all right. I get it all the time. So I just want just two clarifications if possible. So the price of the packages that you have right now and this new product that's coming. So you haven't launched the new product yet.
Mhm.
So what happens when somebody joins the community after that launches?
What do you mean?
The new products that you're launching, you're getting ready to launch it. So if somebody were to join the community, say after you've launched those products, how much will those new products cost?
Okay, so the 4 products that we're launching, one's $100, one's $300, one's $600, and then one's $900.
Okay, all
Mhm.
right. And then just one other clarification. So if say I signed up with the $300 product today, how much much will it be if I decide to upgrade to the
Okay, so you can
600?
upgrade for the difference. So
Oh,
like,
it's for the difference.
yeah, just the difference.
And there's a time limit on that?
Yeah, there'll be a time limit on that, but here's the great part. The launch part you're going to get in your product is going to show you how to get your business a profit in 7 days. Right. So the
Okay.
first goal is with everybody that joins our community, the first goal is to get your business in profit and then make the money to upgrade. So you have all 4 income streams. Plus, so you have the entire program to help you learn every single digital marketing skill you would need to create digital wealth.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, we got Cynthia.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Actually, my questions have been sort of answered by the 2 previous speakers, because I also just wanted clarification on if I start off, let's say, with the 150 package, how much time do I need before I can upgrade, let's say, to 300 and eventually to the 600 package? So
Question, yeah, so you would have 30 days to upgrade to like the 300 and then another 30 days to upgrade to the other one.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all clear. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Good questions.
All right, Katie Parker.
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Sorry, I don't know why I got so nervous just then, but I actually just purchased the $150 level on St. Patrick's Day, and I'm really excited, and I'm sorry if I'm overstepping because I'm not a guest, but I did get invited to this because I was really excited and I had just a few questions, but
Yeah, so questions for if you're already in the business need to be asked in the community.
okay,
Yeah,
totally
we're just trying to
understand.
do
And
guests that are not members yet, because I know the questions you're going to ask can maybe confuse somebody, right, that is just brand new to this. So yeah, we want to kind of get that. But yeah, if you go in the community and just go make a post in the community right now, ask those questions. What's really great, you'll probably get 5 or 6 or 7 or even 10 different answers. That's really going to help you. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right, we got Tiffany.
Awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you guys just keep questions if you've not purchased yet. For people that haven't purchased yet, keep those questions, because respect our guests on, because we have a lot of guests on. So we want to make sure, because if you guys are already in the community, you can go to the community right now and make a post, and there's going to be people in there that can help you. So, okay.
Tiffany.
Awesome. Thank you. So I know the value of all of this, and that when you join, then you can share the value of other people launching a business and creating wealth. I get that. I'm a nurturer, so I like to ensure that if somebody pays X amount to join, can you re-explain what do they actually get in digital products that, let's say they didn't want to share this and resell it and build the wealth, what do they actually get inside of the community that could help them with their already business that they might have? Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, and good question, by the way, Tiffany. So one thing, Tiffany, that is people one thing every single business has in common is they need to get customers to be alive, right? Those are known as, for some people, patients, right? For some people, renters, some people, clients. They're all different names, but they're customers, they're buyers, right? Every single business on the planet is only surviving or thriving because of the amount of customers that they get. And so what's happened is we have moved to a digital world, and most businesses do not know how to market in a digital world. Because like I will share with you, Tiffany, I don't know anything about a brick and mortar business, but I just bought one because I know how to market. So I've learned how to market my business, right? So I'm pumped to be able to market my brick and mortar business because I know how to market now. Because here's the thing, it doesn't matter what anybody says. The reality is your customers are hanging out online. They're on social media. And unfortunately, businesses, they think all it is I can make a post and people will buy from me. That's the farthest thing from the truth. What you need to do, no matter what type of business you have, if you're a realtor, if you have a brick and mortar business, if you sell insurance, if you're a massage therapist, if you sell this, right? No matter, or if you sell cell phones, no matter what is, you guys need to know who your perfect customer is. You learn this in our community. You need to automate. You can automate. I helped a realtor automate and have a funnel out there that helped him deliver value. And they sold a new subdivision, fully got it completely filled with 8 months ahead of schedule because of creating a TikTok channel, just delivering value to that area. Like, it's amazing. And you learn that, right? You learn that. You learn how to build an email list. So no matter what business you have, you can always be there and deliver value for your customers. Because no matter what product or service you have, people still buy from people they know, like, and trust. In whatever business you have, and this is what you learn in the community, if you know how to deliver value and get people to connect with you and trust you, connection equals currency. People will buy from you. And so that's the stuff that you learn inside the community. You learn, no matter what type of business you're in, how to market in a digital world.
Okay, so there's like modules and stuff that they go through and how to actually, okay, because that's, the person that was sharing with me, she's great, but I kept asking like, but what do you get first, other than just the opportunity to make money, which is great, but I like to have the value add piece, and she just couldn't explain that well enough. So
I love that question, Tiffany, because that is why we do webinars, right? So somebody you're probably talking to is new. And so that's why she invited you here, to make sure you guys get all your questions answered. And this is something that we offer. And I actually teach other businesses how to do that as well, be able to provide webinars to educate your potential customers or clients or buyers. So yeah, I'm glad you're here.
And one last question. What's the smallest price point that you can get in to then have access to your new products that are launching?
Well, any of the products you can get in and you get access to it, right? Up to 3 of those income streams for $29. But the one that I'm talking about with you, if you're really wanting to learn this for businesses, is in our 6-figure blueprint in our premium product. That has those because that has more the like the elite product, and the starter is just starting to learn digital marketing. But for businesses, like, it's everything inside the premium.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, we've got Pamela Weiler.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited to be here. And my question is, when you say community, is it an online community? Are you having like live mentors, weekly calls? How does that work?
Yeah, good question. Here, actually, let me just, how about I explain it to you why I show it to you, okay? Let me go in here. So this is what our community looks like, you guys. We don't host it in Facebook. We actually host it in what's called Skool, SKOOL. And actually, you guys, we are the #1 business community inside of Skool. And that is not because we have the most amount of members, it's because we have the most amount of organic connection. So that means everything you're looking for, you're always going to get your questions answered. We have 11,500 members. You guys, this is just some of the success that's happening, right? You see, like, it's not a question if you guys can have success. The only question is, are you willing to follow a proven process? But to answer your question, yes. So here's our calendar of events I'm going to go here. You can see we offer calls all the time. I have a call I just specialize in that you're trained from six-figure income earners, how to achieve six figures in 6 months. And we do a live Monday mentoring call. We have, well, this next week, our tech call is on Tuesday and Thursday, but usually it's on our Wednesday and Thursday, usually it's on Tuesday and Thursday. We always have Thursday calls as well. And now what's really nice is with the newest program, we're going to be offering other specialized calls. Like if you want to be a legacy builder, there's going to be called just like that. That's going to be interactive. Well, these are all interactive, but this is going to be interactive to the point that, like, let's say we're talking about how to help you discover your perfect customer so you can create that message. And then we're going to send you in breakout rooms where you can role play. So that's one of the other features that we have. This is completely hands-on, but this is what the classroom looks like. I create you a daily video. That's what Amy was talking about, how you get like a daily video every day. It can be anywhere from 10 minutes to, you can see 16 minutes, 4 minutes. They're just giving you an action step to help you get a day closer to your goals and dreams. Here's the free automated sales funnel. Like this is the free system that you get. You guys, we can show you how to build your business to 6 figures without it costing you anything. We have a complete TikTok training. Here's all the information about the products being launched. Here's additional free resources. Here's all the trainings in the 6 figures in 6 months. Here's the how to discover your perfect customer training. I mean, yeah, we literally give you every single thing that you need. And more's coming in a very organized format in the way we do it. So yeah.
So basically when you buy, you get a format where you start from, like, let's say I buy today, then I can this afternoon or tomorrow start with, it just seems overwhelming. There's a lot. So
yeah. Good question. That's why it's a blueprint, because it gives you step by step. Like you'll get a welcome email, and the first step in the welcome email is click on your new product that you paid for and purchase your website fee, because the company's going to create your website for you. So while the company's creating your website for you, decide how you want to market. Do you want to use the copy and paste free ads method, or do you want to maybe or use social media? And you just follow it step by step.
Okay. Thank you. I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm excited. Good questions.
All right. We've got Sam or Eileen.
Hi. Yeah, I'm new to this and I'm pretty confused. A lady invited me to this about a month ago, and I tried asking questions, and I've asked several times and she's never answered me.
Okay, well, that's why you're here.
Pardon?
So what questions do you have?
Well, I was asking her, if I sign up at the $50 level, how long do I have to graduate to the 300 and then the 600?
Okay, that question's already been asked. So it's the exact same answer to the question when it was asked a minute ago, and that is you have 30 days. So if
for each level
starter, you have 30 days to upgrade to the elite, and then you have another 30 days to upgrade to the next. Yeah, 30 days.
Okay, so 30 days for each level. And I should be able to make enough in the $50 investment to be able to get to the next level in 30 days.
Well, I don't know your worth ethic, so I don't know that, right?
Well, if I do the program. The program,
I don't know your worth ethic, right? This is not a job. And this is where a lot of people get really confused, right? Because, you have a job, you clock in at your job, and you can lean on the counter, you can talk to your friends, coworkers, you can scroll on your phone, and you're still getting paid because you're there, right? Having an online business, you guys can't just walk in your office and think you're going to make money. It's no different than a gym membership, right? Like if you and I wanted to go get a gym membership together, and we don't get abs, that doesn't mean a gym doesn't work. It just means we didn't do the work. All I can say is it's a proven process. If you're willing to follow the step by step, you'll love your results. But I don't know your mindset. I don't know how consistent you're going to be. I don't know what kind of worth ethic you are. So I can't tell you what you're going to make because I don't know who you are, right? Because it's different for everybody. Now I can tell you what, if I had the magic wand that I could hit on your head and tell you the exact day you would make money or how much, we would all be billionaires today, right? Because I would give you the resale rights on that product. But other than that, I don't have it. So yeah, when you are your own boss, that's up to you to, show up and do that work. But here's the part I love. There's 11,500 people in our community, right? And that's how they got there, right? The people got there because by following the process in the blueprint. So yeah. Okay, did you have another question? Yeah, well, you can ask. Well, I know what happened is when you just see, this, relax, we're here. Probably when you turned your thing on.
All right.
clicked
So I
pause.
understand your answer to that question, but you perhaps didn't hear me when I said, if I work the program and the program gives you steps to do step by step every day, right? Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I asked my question.
And I
I'm
answered
you
it.
to
I don't know
confirm
what
what
to
I
say.
said.
That's the truth, right? I mean,
What?
I can't tell you when you're going to make money.
I asked you, the program gives you a step-by-step instruction for every day. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
just showed when I showed the community. I showed every day you get a video with an action step, and your blueprint inside of it shows that as well. Yes.
How many people are in the school community?
I just showed all that. Oh my gosh, I literally
I didn't see the count of the people.
every question that you've asked, I've literally already covered it. Like I just showed you, this is the community, and I just
I
showed
saw
you
the community. Does it say
11,500.
how many people are in there?
Yeah, right here.
11,524 people.
I see it now. Sorry, I don't know that website to know where to look. And it did like move up and down a lot. So thank you very much.
All right, who's next?
Ken Phelps. There you
Hello,
go.
how are you today?
I am fantastic, Ken. How are you?
Good. I just got out of the shower, so I don't want to put my video on. Nobody wants to see that. So,
That's great.
how's everyone? Yeah, I just wanted to ask a quick question. I was invited originally by Tim, and then I also spoke with Tony, and I spoke with Marcia too. So I really am interested in joining. And I do plan on doing that. I just need to know because right now my wife and I are facing a foreclosure and we need to save our house. So I need to find something that can do that. And so I need to know when is the deadline for the $29 because I want to know, I don't want to miss that.
Right. So that's the $1 million question, right? And so basically here's what's going on with that. I don't have a voice and I have 14 modules I have to record. And so until I get my voice back, I am on antibiotics now, so hopefully I'll be back to normal by Sunday or Monday. Then so that's kind of the holdup on that. But then also my tech gal that's doing everything, she's also sick as well, and she's moving this weekend, and she's got to be the one putting the things inside the membership, unless I can teach Amy how to do it over the weekend.
Let's go.
Hit, Amy. So we might be having a little fun on Zoom and teaching this. So, but the goal is next week. Yes. So that buys you some time, my friend.
Okay.
You
I really appreciate it.
You guys will all know within 3 days of the launch day. Yes.
Okay. I really, really appreciate you guys. And thank you for all the great information. I get paid every Friday. So if I can do it next Friday, wonderful. I'm in.
Yes. And let me share with you, if you go all in, like literally go all in, leave your past behind and literally go all in, this can change your life. I'm telling you, it can change your life.
Yeah, definitely.
And
I appreciate it.
It can save your house. So
thank you. Thank you guys.
Yes, thanks. Okay, we got Matthew.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, Michelle? Thank you for your time. I'll be really brief. So just a clarification question. Do I purchase the existing IPS and then do the $29.95? That was my only hesitation in not signing up yesterday. And Jason Cardamone, a good friend of mine that I taught internet marketing 20 years ago.
That in the community because I don't know. Like I haven't plugged into any of that yet because I've been so busy just trying to get this stuff launched. So yeah, any community questions or anything with IPS, if you guys just please ask that in the community. I'm trying to just do the guess right now. So yeah, because I don't know. I need to learn that. I got to learn that and figure that part out because I do need to upgrade that as well. So, okay, Amy, who was next?
I've got Rhonda.
Excuse me, Michelle, I don't think he's in the community. He said he wasn't in the community.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, is he?
That's
Okay.
Jameson. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Rhonda Meyer.
Hi. Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm sorry. It was just, oh, hi. Hi, Michelle. Hi. Thanks for your time. I just wanted to get some clarification. So the $29 is to, when you launch your next product that you're creating next week, does the $29 give you that product, or is it applied to the price of the next product, or what is the $29 for?
Okay. So when you purchase today, you guys, you'll purchase one of the digital products today, right? We have we have a $50 product. You have the elite product for $150. Jeffrey covered this with you, the 6-figure blueprint product and the premium. So there's 4 different products. When you purchase that today, you'll purchase that and you'll have a one-time investment for your website. I think it's $39, right? Or $59 for your website fee, okay? And so that gets you going. Now, I'm launching a program inside the community. If you want access to 3 of those products and additional income streams, it's $29 to get access to the new products. It's an additional $29. Does that make sense?
Okay, I see. So, all right. So let's say I purchased the $600 product, and then I wanted to upgrade, I guess, or I don't know what you call it, with the $29. So when you pay the $29, then you get 3 additional products, or do you have to purchase those products?
No, okay. If you purchase before the launch, you can get access to up to 3 of those for $29.
3 of the existing products, or 3
No,
new
the ones
products?
I'm launching. The ones I'm launching. You can get access to them.
Okay. And so are these products, are these master resale rights products, PLR products, or are they just part of a, do you
No,
own,
you'll get the
buyer
resale
own the
rights on
product?
them. You'll get the resale rights on them and you'll get the ability to make 100% profit off of them.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's great. Okay. I wasn't clear on that. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Carol and Toya. Matthew is not in the community, so he re-raised his hand.
Okay. Sorry, Matthew. I thought you were.
So let's do Matthew.
Yeah, let's go to him.
Okay, sorry. So Michelle, yes, I have not purchased anything yet. I'm not in the community. So I do
Okay,
purchase
sorry.
the existing IPS products, the $600 product. Then you're launching a $29 access to your new products, which are more streams of income. Is that what I need to understand? So I buy the first products, I get in for $600 ASAP, and then I go join your new program. I'm excited for the extra income streams. And I want to tell you that I've been internet marketing for 24 years. What I learning about you and your community, I'm so excited. And I want to be on one of your webinars as a success story of the future. Thank you for bringing me back on. Thank you.
Hey, wait, time out. Don't mute him yet, Amy. So
I didn't.
I gotta share something with you. Thank you for that. I gotta share something with you because I love what you just said, but I want you to understand, yeah, you guys, I'm just giving you those products because you're already inside the community. It's just my gift to you, right? You know, like, I'm just like, you know what? You're in the community. You believe in our mission. I'm going to give you those additional income streams, up to 3 of them for only $29. The $29 is covering your website and your automated system and your emails pre-built, ready to go. So the moment that $29, you pay it, you have your website ready to go. So pretty awesome.
I love it, Michelle.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I mean, folks, community is everything. Somebody else already said it. I've been doing this a long time. Like the other girl said earlier, I've been in network marketing for 30 years. I just turned 50. And oh my goodness, this is exciting. Thank you so much. I don't want to take any more time, but I'm in. Like Lynn, like I said, I want to be on one of your webinars as a success story in the future. And thank you so much.
Let's go, Matthew. Yeah.
100%. I am stoked. You have no idea. I'm already doing TikTok. I had 85 people on live this morning, and they all want a digital product. And so watch me. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. So,
Love
let's go.
it.
Awesome.
Love it.
Hey, I gotta bring something up. So there, you see the difference, like how Matthew had grace with me for making a mistake, because I'm watching you guys attack me in here for making those comments to that lady, but I'm trying not to waste your guys' time, right? And she asked the exact same question somebody before asked. And so if you guys think I'm harsh, then I'm probably not the right mentor for you. Because I do, like, I want you to be successful, right? And so anyway, but thank you, Matthew, for having grace with me. I appreciate it, because, you know, I'm not my 100% feeling the best, and I really appreciate it. So thank you, Savannah. Anyway, let's go.
Okay, so we had Carol and Toya, but more hands are raising. Do you just want to take those two and then be done?
Well, we'll see how quick the questions
are. Got you. Carol.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, I wish I could bring you some green tea and honey. So I purchased a course, not with you guys, but 3 months ago I purchased a course, and they already have everything set up, my website, my funnel. I have Aweber. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. And I have to pay monthly for Aweber, and the emails that get sent out, they only get sent out for a certain amount of days. And I'm trying to promote that, and it's not going anywhere. So if I wanted to jump into this program and promote this one, I know people have said about Linktree and such like that. So is there an ability to promote both, but kind of more this one on top, and then put the other one kind of, I don't know how to do any of that.
Right. Okay. So first of all, I don't really know anything about, you know, Aweber, like you said, because it costs money. And one of the things I was like, Carol, I was super bullheaded when I started my business, right? Because I'm from the network marketing world. So I'm like, I don't want to have any monthly expenses. And
me
so
neither.
I love the fact that System.io gives us our complete funnel and our email automations. And I was able, Carol, to build my business to 6 figures using that funnel. I actually have a 69% open rate on my emails. It's insane for the email world, right? So I love System. So you'll actually get that system. Now, with all that being said, once you use our free automated system, inside of that, have like a stand store or a Linktree where you can add all your products on there and sell them to people.
Oh, okay. Because I've seen many people do on TikTok. We use TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and TikTok has been horrible for me. It's very, very slow. I'll get lots of engagement, but not many comments. I've gotten opt-ins. I think those opt-ins by now are probably going to stop in their email automation, because they do it for like 50 days and then it stops. So they're just kind of sitting there. I don't know anything about making emails, but
Carol, can I just jump in real quick? Sure. I have brought quite a few people that had other programs and didn't do anything with the other courses. Once they got into our community, they were able to launch everything. So we will actually help you to have multiple streams of income, including the one you already have.
Yeah, because I mean, someone else tried to bring me into a different program, and I told them I don't feel like I really gave the program I'm in, the right chance, but I haven't gotten any sales at all.
Oh, you muted.
I didn't mute her. I didn't do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so Toya.
I don't know what happened, but let me answer her real quick.
Here we go.
Because I'll share something. I can probably flip your TikTok in a week. I bet there's like 1 or 2 little things that you can just make a little pivot shift, and it's going to change everything. You know, look
Yeah.
at Tim. Tim went 3.5 months, right? And then all of a sudden he got on the How to Discover Your Perfect Customer training. And I took it away from surface level, because you can't be surface level anymore on TikTok. TikTok, you got to pull into the emotions, right? And when I got him to go deep into that, boom, right? And then now he went in the last 7 months and made over $100,000. So
Yeah.
you'll love it here.
I definitely, want to give the other program a chance, at least try to promote it. But if I jump into this one, I'll put my full time into this one and then be able to have multiple income streams. I was just wondering, how was I able to do that? So I don't feel like they're like, wait a minute, what did you do? You're getting away from us kind of thing. So,
Yeah, definitely. Awesome. Thanks for your questions.
Thank you.
Okay. Toya.
Okay, hi. So real quick, and you mentioned it, but I just want to get a little clarity. Again, it's about the IPS program moving, to your program. So does it matter the level you come in? So is it the minimum 300? The elite, it is? Okay. So coming in at the minimum, and then that gives you access to the new program that our host is sharing with us today, correct?
Right. Okay. So
Okay.
there's IPS has 4 different digital products, 50,
Right. Mhm.
the Elite for 150, and the $300 6-figure blueprint in our premium. You get to pick which one today. You guys, I want you to get which one is best for your goals and dreams. Now, I am launching a complete program inside my community to fill in the gaps and to make it easier and more frictionless and to help you get into profit mode quicker. So if you are already in the community, whatever product you've already purchased, I'm going to gift you my product that is in similar price. So if you are in my community before the launch of this, and you are with a premium customer, I'm going to gift you all 3 of those products. If you are in the community as a $300 6-figure blueprint, you're going to get gifted the launch pad and the passive daily pay blueprint. If you're in the community as the elite, you're going to be gifted the launch pad, right? And you're going to be given them. To get access to them, you just pay the $29, which gives you the website, the pre-built website ready to go. That you can personalize to fit you. Your website's going to be underneath your domain, your funnel, and everything is all connected together. So yeah, that's the way it works.
Beautiful. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, good question, my
All
friend.
right. Okay.
All right. I'm sorry. I had to do a little housekeeping, so I'm getting back up there. Helen.
We got 3 more, and then that's it.
Okay, that's it.
I got to rest my voice.
Helen?
Yes, Chris, the elite gets the basic. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity. I just want to ask, number one, I heard a payment plan because some people have a very hardship and then they try to come to work and get money. So do you have? Did I heard saying any kind of payment plan or
Just
if
get back with the person that you purchased from and see what kind of payment plan they have, because it's different for everybody.
if we're not successful, is there any refund from the program or what?
No, there's no
What-
refund because it's a digital product. Yeah. It's a digital product, so we can't take it away from you. So
No refund?
yeah, there's no refund. And I don't recommend purchasing, you guys, if you already are thinking about a refund, because you're not going to go all in and you'll never have success if you don't go all in. It's no different than when you go get gas, right? When you go buy gas for your car, you're not getting your money back for your gas. So you're going to drive your car till it hits E again. You're going to get everything out of the money you spent on gas. If you have that same mindset with your product, you will be successful.
Okay, Shay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Michelle. I'm sorry if you've mentioned this earlier, but maybe I didn't hear it. But I do want to know, because I am thinking about purchasing today at the 600 level.
Okay.
But I also want to know more about the $29, the 3 courses that you're launching for the $29. What I'm confused about is I'm also hearing from other creators that are talking about this new launch and how it's going to be 900. So I'm kind of confused between those two prices. If you can give me some clarity, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah. How about I give you clarity by actually just showing you? How's that?
Great. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
So, oh gosh. So this is what we're launching, you guys. You guys are getting the first one to get a sneak peek of the website. How's that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's what the website that you guys are going to get, right? Here's the great part about this website. It's ready to go, but if you want to go in and change some pictures or things like that, you can do it, okay? So this is a website. Now here's what's going to happen. Inside our community, we are launching a complete Legacy Builder program. Okay, this Legacy Builder program is going to include everything you need plus live interactive mentoring. So you are never alone on your journey, right? Whatever that journey is. I don't care if your journey is 1,000 a week, 1,000 a month, 1,000 a day, right? You're not alone. You're going to be part of an amazing community. This is the Legacy Builder program that we are launching, okay? And it's going to start being live and interactive in April. Okay, there's already going to be training in it, but there's going to be live and interactive training that's going to be launched. I'm going to share with you what you get. But the launch pad, this is what consists of your launch pad product that is $100. As you can see, when you click here, you get your launch kit for your online business. This is some of the stuff that you get. You're going to have a complete understanding of how to have a successful online business. It is not a program for you to make money and good, I made some money. It's a program to give you the skills that you need so you can have that consistent income that will continue to come in month after month or day after day to provide for your family, right? You're literally going to get every single thing that you need. So with all this being said, this is what you're going to get, right? Then you're also going to learn how to build a passive daily paying blueprint or income. And this is the stuff that you guys are going to get a clear understanding of what it takes to make 100% profit with an online business, right? How to build a strong brand identity. You're going to learn how to go from I've never been online before, I have no followers, to building a brand in less than a week. I will show you exactly how to do that, right? How to attract customers to you. Inside of these are the best strategies for every single platform that can really get you making daily pay quickly. Now, when we're getting into more of the digital mastery, you guys, we're going to teach you how to make 6 figures in 6 months. You're going to learn exactly how to do that. You're going to learn how to build a reoccurring income stream. You have reoccurring bills. Why not a reoccurring income stream? You're going to learn affiliate marketing, but a profitable affiliate marketing the right way. You're going to learn how to build that email list. Now, you guys, you don't eat an apple in one bite, so you're not going to go through this in one bite as well. So don't let this overwhelm you. It's no different than you go to school to be a doctor, right? You look at everything you got to learn over a four-year period. That's different thinking than you got to learn it overnight. This is here for you. It's always updated. It's always ready to go. If you've ever wanted to create your own digital product or course or program, you're going to learn exactly how to do that. This is our complete Legacy Builder program that you can get access to. I'm going to teach you how to build a community inside of school that can build that legacy for your family. You're going to get introduced to a passive revenue freedom machine that's going to be literally working for you 24/7, not just videos, but literally a complete detailed machine out there working for you. Is absolutely amazing. And then you get, the live weekly calls, but then you also are going to get access to all of these bonuses. These are never be seen done before bonuses, a complete Canva crash course. If you get the Legacy Builder, you're going to get exactly what I did to make my first $1 million in 17 months. You're going to get that complete blueprint, a 30-day market strategy growth plan, how to start an online business with MRR, 150 digital product ideas. You guys are going to get how to get the right mindset, message, and marketing to your first $1 million. And you're going to get your invisible empire, a complete faceless marketing program. You're going to get all of that. And so that is going to be the $900 product that we are going to be launching. Now, is it $900 for you if you're inside my community? Nope. I'm actually giving it to people. All they got to pay is the difference of the product they already have. They get all of that. They don't even got to pay the $900. So if somebody's in my community and they're a premium customer, all they got to pay is the difference of the $300. And they get all of that. And they get the resale rights on it. So that's what it is now. Because I do offer payment plans if I'm in the US. So you guys will be able to offer that as well. If you don't, you can just take it off. Now, here's the other programs, right? This is what you guys are going to get access to if you're already inside the community for only $29. If you don't want to promote the legacy builder, you don't have to, right? But this is the 3 products that you're going to get access to. If you are a starter or an elite customer inside my community, you're also going to get access to this for only $29. If you are on my 6-figure blueprint product, you're going to get access to this and this for only $29. If you're the premium, you're going to get access to all 3 products. So does that make sense? Oh, is she muted? Okay, I don't know. You should be able to unmute. Here, let me see if I can unmute you.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, you should be unmuted.
Can you unmute, Shay?
Okay, yes,
There
we
we
are.
go.
That was incredible. Thank you so much for sharing. That makes a lot of sense. It looks awesome. I mean, that's a digital business mastery, as I said. And I'm super excited now. So yeah, that makes complete sense. So I know now what they were talking about when they stated 900. So when I do plan on joining today with the 600 package, I'll only pay the 300 difference, right? Once that's launched.
Yeah. And so our
Right.
goal is you get started the premium customer, right? Our goal is for you to make money on the next webinar that we do so you can upgrade, use that money to, get your business in profit mode and make the extra money so you can get that product
Yeah.
with no out of pocket
Absolutely.
expense. That's the goal. Yes.
All right.
That's
Great.
what, like
Thank
I
you.
said, I'm going all in with you guys in April, and we're going to go on a run in April. I'm going to really work hands-on with you guys, and we're going to go on a run in April. I'm going to show you how to make 10K in your first 30 days with an online business, and then another 10K in May and another 10K in June. My goal is to help people walk away, brand new people walk away with 30,000 plus. And you guys realize with our new product we're launching, the $900 product, that's only 111 customers. That's only 36 customers a month. And there will literally be people making $100,000 in the next 90 days during this launch. It's
Amen to that.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
And I
Michelle,
like
thank
your
you.
energy. You're going to do great. I
Let's
love
go,
it.
Oh,
Shay.
I can't wait. I
Yes.
can't
Let's
wait.
go, girl.
Yes.
I love you, Amy. Thank you. I'm seeing you. All right.
All right, guys. Julia, last but not least.
Yes, I've been sharing with you guys, we will make 1,000 6-figure income earners inside my community, and we will make 1,000 millionaires. It's because of with this program. It's because I'm not going to push a course on you, because you're not going to be successful with a course setting in your computer. You're going to be successful with having a hands-on program. That's what's going to help you be successful. And that's what we are providing for you to help you be successful every step of the way. Okay, who else had a question?
Okay, we've
Hi,
got,
Michelle.
there she
Yes.
is.
Okay, so I wanted to clarify, I'm new to your community. So you're offering 3 programs. Based on which program I come into, I not only learn from that program, but I also get to sell that program and invite other people into the program. I just want to be clear that I am hearing
success
correctly.
stories. Yeah, so
Mhm.
when you get access to up to those 3 additional products, you guys, they're to learn, but they're to earn. Like if you're a premium customer and you're inside the community, you guys, not only do you get those 3 products to learn from, but you can earn from. You think about it, they're 100, 300, 600, that's $1,000 worth of income streams that you get for free. All you gotta do is pay the website so you can market it. I'm gifting them to you if you're inside my community. And I don't have to do that because it's a completely different program. I'm giving it to my community members because I will help you on your journey to your path to 6 figures. And I know these products and this program will get you there. And I'm so excited for that. So yeah, you get the resale rights on them. Okay, awesome. Anybody else have another question?
No, but Michelle, in my lives, I've been saying there will be 2,000 six-figure earners this year once you launch these new products.
Yes, it's going to be awesome. I can't even imagine, Natha, the amount, how it's going to, what's going to happen. Mostly when we do this 90-day legacy run that we're going to do, it's going to show people what's possible. And we're literally just going to dominate social media with the Legacy Builder program. And if somebody doesn't want to start with the Legacy Builder program, they can slide right down the page and they can buy one of the other ones. And our goal is to help them get their business in profit mode and have the money to upgrade, because we want everybody to be in the Legacy Builder program so they can completely change their family's life. And I love that.
Yes.
Yes, I love that so much. Okay, looks like Dolores had a question real quick. I'll do one more, then I gotta go. My throat is on fire. Yeah.
Do I have to have my video on?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay. So I'm not sure if anyone already asked this, but I was just curious. So once we do start, and I know you guys say you could do 2 hours a day, is the income determined by, how many people join, or is it more of just being interactive? And how does the income be determined?
Okay, because we sell no different than anything, right? You gotta get customers, right? And so we sell digital products, right? I sell 4 different digital products, and now I'm gonna start selling 4 different digital programs. 4 different digital programs. So people just want a digital product and not be part of a community, they just want to get her done by themselves. I promote them, right? If they want to be part of an interactive white glove experience, be part of a community, a program, then they can purchase one of my other 4. So that's what so now I'm going to be able to give people options, and I love that, right?
Okay.
And so, but everything is based, every business, when you guys are your own business, the only way a business owner makes money is if they get a customer, they get a buyer, right? You don't make money just by being in a community. You make money by selling something. And we sell 4 different digital products right now, and we are launching 4 different digital programs, interactive programs that people can purchase. And I love the fact that.
Oh, okay. So what was the 2 hours a day for then?
Because you got to work, right?
So
You got to work. This is a problem people have, is they have a worker's mentality, and they go to work, they show up, they lean on the counter, they make some coffee, they go gossip, they get on social media, and they're getting paid for that. So they think that when they launch their own business, they do a lot of busy work. And they're not making money doing the busy work. Like they'll straighten their desk, they'll scroll on social media, they'll gossip with other people. And then at the end of the day, they're like, I haven't got anything done. And so our goal, because I'm a mom and I'm a mom first, I'm a grandma. That's the main thing I care about, is more time with my family. So I love to get all my income earning activities. They taught me how to drive results, how to be very intentional with my income earning activities. And I literally can get that done. Well, I'm different now, but when I started, I could get it done in 2 hours a day, right? Very easy. I could get it done in 2 hours a day, but still my income earning activities for my 4 different digital products, I'm 3 to 4 hours a day. Is it still? And I'm a millionaire. That's crazy. Like, I can't even wrap my head around it, you guys. Like, it's crazy, but you can get all your income earning activities done in that time, because I know how to drive results, right? Because I know how to create content. I go live, I answer emails. That's my income earning activities. And then that content is always out there working for me. My automated system is always out there working for me. And that's what I love about this, right? Because we teach you how to be priority focused time. You got to have priority focused time to earn an income, because I'll be honest with you guys, you only have so much of a brain width right here. And if you spend busy time doing things, when it comes to the income earning activities, you'll put it off because it's uncomfortable at first. So I teach you how to use your time wisely so it turns into an income. I teach you how to get your income earning activities done. Then after you do that in 2 hours a day, you have 22 hours in your day to do the things that you love. And that's what I love. So, somebody says, but why do you say it's only 2 hours a day? I don't believe in 2 hours a day to get 6 and 7 figures. That's okay. You don't have to believe it. I mean, I'm just being honest. You don't have to believe it. I've done it. Literally, I've done it. I was blown away. I would literally get, so this was my 2 hours a day when I started. I'd put my 2 little peanuts on the bus in the morning. I had 2 of my grandchildren come over in the morning. I'd put them on the bus. And then I'd go to my office. I would spend 30 minutes copy and pasting free ads to high traffic websites for free, for free. 30 minutes a day, copy, paste, post. And then I would create 3 pieces of content for TikTok. I chose TikTok as my platform. You guys can use whatever platform you want. I chose TikTok. It took me about 1 hour at the beginning. I created my 3 videos. In my videos, I did what's called a CTA. And then I walked out of my door at 11:15 in the morning, and I'll go get my little peanut from preschool. And I got to hang out with my granddaughter. And then we could hang out. And then at 3 o'clock, I'd go get my daughter from school. At 3:30, I'd go get my other granddaughter from school. And at 3:45, I would be home in time to get my other 2 grandchildren off the bus. Guess what? I was making money because my automated system was working for me. And then I would spend, usually when I was fixing dinner, because that was an hour and a half, by the way. And when I was fixing dinner, I'd spend about another 15 minutes checking emails and responding to my CTAs, which would drive people back to my traffic, to my website, my automated system that I give you. Before I went to bed, I would spend about another 10 minutes doing the exact same thing. That was my 2-hour workday. I created 6 figures in 6 months doing that. Y'all can't wrap your head around the 2-hour workday because you're too busy being busy. So here's what I want you to do. Tomorrow, write down what you do every hour. You'll see all the time you waste. I was just intentional with my 2 hours a day. You guys realize the power of social media? When you post 1 piece of content on social media, it doesn't go away. So those videos are always out there working for me. Those videos are literally out there building my email list. And then my automations does all the work for me. It takes people on the journey of the know, like, and trust. I just want people to know what I have, see if they're going to like it, and see if they can trust it's a solution for what they're looking for, because the ones that say yes, buy. I did that. Made 7,000 my first month, 14,000 my second, 22,000 my third, and I decided to put my big girl pants on and go live because I said I would never go live because I was scared and I didn't have any confidence in myself. And then the end of November, I started going live. December 1st of 2022, I made the commitment to go live every single day. I've only missed 3 days since December 22nd of 2022. And so my new schedule was this. I would get up in the morning, put my little peanuts on the bus. I would come back. I would create 3 videos. It took me 30 minutes. And then I would go live. I used to go live at 9 a.m., right? And I would go live for 1 hour. That was my hour and a half work day. And pattern repeat. Then I would check emails for like 15 minutes, go get my granddaughter. And repeat the exact same thing. And I did that. Okay, now I go live anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. It takes me 30 minutes to create content. That's why I said 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours a day. I can still get all my income earning activities. And I had a $4,800 day, and I literally didn't even work 2 hours yesterday on my income earning activities. Once you guys learn you need to be intentional with income earning activities for 2 hours a day, your world will change. I don't get paid for scrolling on social media. That's not my 2-hour workday. I love it when somebody challenges me on it. You guys are more than welcome to come to my house. I think you'd be blown away. You'd be blown away everything I do in a day. I traveled the world last year. We left the country 5 times. 2 months, we're only home a total of 6 days. There wasn't a month to go by that we didn't at least travel and leave the country or the state twice. The whole entire year. And I hit $1 million. Because my automations does all the work. When you guys can finally wrap your head around that, and if you're willing to be coachable, it will change your life. It really will change your life. So with all that being said, I do need to go because my voice has had enough and I really want to get it back so I can record this stuff so we can launch these products, because that's really the only holdup right now. So please, your next step, just get back with the person that invited you here. But be open. I can promise you, if you're being closed-minded, you guys, nothing works for you. If you go get a gym membership and you're closed-minded saying, I'm never going to lose this weight, this gym isn't going to work for me, you're right. You're right. I'm obsessed with the 2-hour workday. Matter of fact, you think I could do everything I'm doing right now if I couldn't get my daily pay done in 2 hours a day? There's no way. There's no way, because not only now I can get all my income earning activities done in 3 hours a day, and then I'm spending about 3 hours a day on creating this program, and then I spend about another 2 hours a day on building the legacy for my family, right? But that's with my family. Like, I'm still under 8 hours a day. And it blows my mind the amount of money I'm making, and I'm still in 8 hours. But the other 2 hours is fun. It's at the salon, it's decorating it, it's doing stuff. I mean, of course, when we were completely remodeling, it was more, but that's the point. But here's the part I haven't even told you. I make over $13,000 a month in recurring income that I don't even share with people. It's through my email list. So when I tell you I'm going to help you create an income, I'm not only going to show you how to make daily pay, I'm going to show you how to build a recurring income. But here's the crazy part. You know how many hours a week I spend on that $13,000 a month? Well, let me rephrase that. You know how many hours a month I spend on that $13,000 a month I make in recurring? Zero. Zero. It's all automated. It's all through my email list. It's the journey I take my potential customers on. And if they don't buy from me, they start getting those emails about my affiliate products and they buy. $13,000 a month off of zero time spent. Zero time spent. Trust me, I'm just as shocked as you. I didn't understand the power of it starts here. I had to learn how to build an email list. And the only way I could build an email list is understand the discovery method that Cecilia shared with you, that you learn. I needed to learn how to find my perfect customer. I just took him on this journey. Everything that you get, you will learn. Everything I'm doing, you will learn and you can do. It's wild to me. Completely wild to me. And I love it because you guys can all do the same thing. And that's what I'm gonna teach you. So anyway, with all that being said, thank you guys for getting on. I'm so excited. It's going to be a great week next week. I can promise you when we launch this next week, we're going to be doing many different webinars, because not only do I want to help you launch, I want to help you be in profit next week. So after we launch, you're going to have the ability to invite people to webinars, because I want to have momentum going into April with you guys. It's going to be awesome. I can promise you it's going to be life-changing. So thanks everybody so much for hanging out and having grace with me with my voice. And thank you guys. Thank you, Cecilia, for helping, Amy for helping, Jeffrey for helping, Tim for helping. It meant a lot because it saved my voice and it allowed me not to annoy as many people. So thank you guys so much. I can promise you, you're going to be making the best financial decision of your life, investing in you and learning these skills. So get back with the person that invited you. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.